Well, howdy, and welcome back to another episode of Beer and Back Again. I'm here at the Taves family farm today. I'm being joined by cider mastery Kelsey and owner Lauren, and they're telling me about their cidery estate. Should be a great day. Cheers.
Pumpkins and goats and cider, oh my! It's that magical time of year again, where the leaves fall from the trees, the dead roam the earth, and nothing sounds better than some cider besides a fire. At Taves Family Farm and Cidery, they've got something for everyone.
My name is Lauren Taves. I'm third generation farmer here in Fraser Valley here. Been growing, we grow everything from vegetables in greenhouses to specialty berries like gooseberries, which like, oh, what are those things? Red currants, black currants, and then a whole bunch of different kinds of apples and about 50 varieties of pumpkins, which is what we're featuring now. Is like everybody's coming for the pumpkins. So we do a lot of different things. We have agritourism here, we got petting barn, things like that. That's what I do, this is what we are. It's a farm that you can come and visit, and that's part of our makeup at Taves Family Farms.
Hi, so my name's Kelsey. I'm the cider maker here at Taves Estate Cidery. This is my 13th year working at the farm. I started off doing farmers markets as a way to pay for my university education. Perfect job, it was April to September. After doing that for a few years, it kind of didn't really suit my lifestyle that I saw going forward.
Okay.
And Lauren and I were talking, and he was like, hey, I want to open up a cidery. Do you want to make my cider? And I'm like, yes, I do.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it just kind of became a thing. And once he told me that that's what I'll be doing, I bought a bunch of books, started doing a bunch of reading, following a bunch of people on YouTube, talking to different brewmasters, different cider makers, different winemakers, trying to learn as much as I could.
You guys have a huge selection here. You don't just do regular cider, you do Perry, you do the gooseberry, the goji berry, and you were just telling us earlier off camera about the pumpkin
Yep.
cider?
Yep. Yeah, we have not only a pumpkin cider, but a pumpkin Perry. So a Perry is a pear-based drink. We figured we're a pumpkin farm, we can't not do a pumpkin flavored something. So we went and took a bunch of Cinderella pumpkins, roasted them, and put them in like giant tea bags and just let that sit in the cider and Perry for the winter. And what that resulted in was a nice, like a real pumpkin flavor.
So, kind of like big differences in pumpkins. Like, it's like how many different varieties and or what are the different shapes? Like, that's a Cinderella pumpkin. What's one of these big guys?
This is called, it's a small version of it, but it's an Atlantic giant.
Okay.
The one behind there, that brighter orange one,
Yeah.
that one's called Prize Winner.
Okay.
And then these larger white ones are called Harvest Moon.
Okay.
And then Lumina is another one that's out there. There's like over 50 varieties that could, well, sometimes I miss a few because there's so many.
One of my favorite things I love is just at the end of the day, I can say I made this, or me and my team made this. And I love like the art and the science, how they meet together, because when you're doing flavors, you have to be creative and kind of think outside the box. But then once you get to, okay, I want to replicate this on a large scale, that's when like my nerdy side comes out. And then learning how like the different flavors interact. Because if you like increase one flavor or like one component of the cider, it might decrease the other. But if you decrease that one, it doesn't necessarily increase the other. So they're not necessarily like proportionate, like inverse relationship. So it's kind of really fun that way. And I love bench trial days. They're fun.
What my favorite cider actually is this one.
So the same
That
as Kelsey, yep.
Yeah, that was that barrel aged. Actually, that barrel aged is this product that we re-fermented into this, so it's the same series.
Okay.
The one I'd like to do is actually do an apple brandy.
Oh.
So we want to actually move forward at one point. We have in our plans to have a distilling license.
Okay.
And I've been studying brandies like Calvados from France.
Okay.
Bought a lot of bottles of it about a couple months ago. Did some sampling with it with some whiskey club actually.
Okay.
And it is really good. And I'd like to develop that would be my next thing, is develop an apple brandy.
Okay, so I mean, you've already answered my second question, which was going to be what's in the future for like the Taves family.
Yeah.
So obviously we're gonna have to come back here in a few more years and see where the evolution is
See
and
where we
try
go
that
with that.
apple brandy. Yeah. Thank you again for having us out here today. Just talking between you and Kelsey, we've learned so much, and we'll kind of just pick around the farm, take a look at other things. But just want to say thank you again.
Yeah.
Next time you find your way out to Abbotsford, why not bring a friend and treat them to a little goats and cider?
Well, hey guys, that's a wrap today. Thanks for joining us again at Taves Family Cidery Estate, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.
So this is the pumpkin cannon. You take yourself a cannonball sized pumpkin. And by the way, the name of this variety is called cannonball. Believe it or not. Roll it in. Whenever you want to shoot, there's a trigger right there.
Is this fun?
Yep.
Are you going, Scott?
Give me a countdown.
3,